What is up, guys? Sunday down here at Shadyside Dragway. Today is October 3rd. We are doing the Sunday service today. It's supposed to be 8 cars. Corey told me he's got a few broken ones and some of the alternates are even broken, so I guess we kind of got to see what kind of field we have. But you know, it'll be the first time out since we changed the gear, put the fresh short block and new heads on, so you know, we're going to find out here in a little bit if it works or not. But currently not really anybody here because the gates won't actually open until 11:30, but since we're racing we get to get in a little early. There's Justin Harris down there and some other people, but not a whole lot yet. But I think the weather today is supposed to be like 80 or mid-80s, something like that. So, you know, nothing terrible. Nice breeze right now, but yeah, we're gonna see if we can go fast today and hopefully go some rounds. What is up, guys? Sorry if I look red in the face or if I cough a lot. I was just drinking some coffee and apparently I forgot how to drink and about choked. Anyways, still recovering from that. But I want to go over the Sunday with you guys. So what I'll do is, like last time, I'll just kind of edit the stuff in. So round one, loaded a tune that had a little more leave RPM and maybe another 2 pounds of boost, but and a pretty quick ramp. But you know, we just wanted to see if it was going to work, and I figured it would, but you never know. So we go up there and we're racing Brandon Marr, and this is the shakedown, so you know, it doesn't mean anything. And you know, load off the button, make a clean hit, make a full hit. You know, it felt good. But I get the slip, and you know, it's pretty crappy. You know, it's like a 111.60, which I'm not too surprised, but it just didn't have a whole lot of back half to it. And I looked at the log, you know, I'm looking at the log now, and it looks like it made, like, you know, Outback 44 pounds, 45, which I figured would go faster for that. But anyways, you know, that's what it did. So, but we got a clean hit. You know, which is always nice to get a good pass on your first attempt. So first round we draw Justin Harris, big block car with a 118, car's fast, it's been in the 14s before, 190 plus, it's a fast car. I put a really hot tune-up in it. I was like, well, if this worked earlier, this should work now. I miscalculated. I ended up spinning, which, you know, ironically he did too. And you know, I got back in it, and you know, this little 5.3 just taking a second to light that 98 up, and then it came back alive. But then he got back into it also, and then I saw his car make a move, and I went ahead and killed it because just in case, you know, it would have got away from him. obviously it's not worth running into in my lane. So that ended our day as far as being in competition goes. So we got up there for our test pass. I ended up waiting another round. You know, I could have ran again, but I was like, let me just let get the car more time to cool down. For some reason, it was taking a little bit longer to get on the brake. Still within 7 seconds. Just I don't know what the deal was there, you know. But the transmission was hot for sure, so I was like, I'll just give it some time to chill. So went over the tune. We had made a little shock adjustment, not much, but we went back to what worked the first round because we kind of tightened them up. We're like, you know, we're going to live harder, so we don't want to risk topping them out. Because one thing we learned on the first run was generally we get like 5 inches of extension, and I think we got 6 inches of extension, so which is pretty cool. You know, basically with extension in a radial car helps plant the tire. There's a lot of videos that can describe that a lot better, but that right there, you know, was cool to see, and we didn't top the shocks out. So got that squared away. Turned the lead down about 150 RPMs and pulled 2 numbers out of the dome pressure for the launch boost, and you know, made a hit. Won a 108.60, and it felt good, you know, but got the slip, and it was like 2 100ths faster. And actually, I'm looking at it now. Sorry, it looks like it was like 5, so barely faster. And I was like, you know, had it, you know, did it not make more boost? You know, I'm just wondering these things. Get to the trailer, pull the log up, made about 5 more pounds of boost, but went through the traps like 400 more RPMs. So kind of as I feared, even with a tighter stator, we're just blowing through the converter on the big end. So it's just kind of the chance you take sometimes, and that's what happens. And kind of give you guys let you guys see here. I know you can see my times. I don't actually care, so it doesn't matter. It was slow. The first run was a 4:44 on the bottom there. Second one is 4:39. So if we go back, you know, you can see for one we hit up more power. There was a shift on the second run, and that was a shift on the first run. You can see the converter had more drop on the first run as well. But the big thing to look at is the engine RPM. So the ET was pretty close, and the drive shaft plot's a little jumpy. I just put a new sensor on. I might need to play with it a little bit. But if you look right here at the traps, let's just basically say 4.3. So 4.3 seconds. I'm sorry. See 4. You can really see it. You can really see the very deviation here. So there's one spot, but you know, 4.3 seconds. You can see we got a lot more RPM, but we're not picking up any mile per hour, which, you know, is because we're blowing through the converter. There's another spot that's got more too, but anyways, just kind of want to get the point across. You know, so the car should have been faster, but it wasn't. But that's why. So what we did, came back Tuesday night, we put the 14 gear back in, and I also cleaned probably 2 or 3 pounds of rubber out of the fender liners. And another thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change back to the old cam. I feel like with this cam, I've just been chasing some stuff that I can't seem to get back to. So I'm going to put the old cam back in because it seemed like it worked really well, and we're going to find out how it does with this new turbo. I think that if it worked like it did before, which I'll say, well, I won't, that we're going to pick up a lot. But, we're going to find out here soon. We're going to No Mercy, leaving next Wednesday morning. So get down there and make some hits and, hopefully go faster. So as always, that's the plan. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.